Good morning, students. This is the time for computer class and I am your computer teacher. We are continuing the lesson MS PowerPoint 2010. Till now, in this lesson, we have discussed about what is presentation graphics software, the different presentations graphics software like MS PowerPoint, OpenOffice Impress, Corel presentation, Flowella, Kingsoft presentations, etc. The features of a presentation graphics softwares. Introduction to MS PowerPoint. What is PowerPoint? Starting MS PowerPoint 2010. How to start Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. The components of MS PowerPoint 2010 window. The different components like title bar. What is title bar? Quick access toolbar, where it is located. Ribbon, the three components of ribbon like tab, groups, command, where they are located, what is their use. File tab, why do we use file tab. Slide area, what is slide area. Help button, what is the use of help button. Slide tab, what does slide tab displays. Views button, what are views button, what are the different types of views. Note section, what is the use of note sections. Zoom control, in zoom control what is the use of plus and minus button. Status bar, what is status bar, where it is located. The next topic that we have discussed is the basic elements of a slide. So first of all, we have discussed what is slide, what is the use of slide, what is presentation, what is a placeholder, what is title box, what is the use of title box, what is subtitle box, why do we use subtitle box, what is content box, the different steps that we use to delete unwanted or extra placeholder. Next topic that we have discussed is slideshow. What is slideshow? What is the use of slideshow tab in PowerPoint 2010? Slide layout. What is slide layout? What are the different types of slide layout like title slide, title and content, section header, to content, comparison, title only, blank, content with caption, picture with caption. Next topic that we have discussed is creating a presentation. What are the different steps to create a new presentation? Adding slides in a presentation. How can we add slide in a presentation? How can we change the layout of an existing slide? The different steps to change the layout of existing slides. How do we save a presentation? The steps required to save a presentation. The next topic that we have discussed is working with different views of a slide. What are the different views of slides? Like what is normal view? What is the use of normal view? When do we use normal view? What is slide sorter view? When do we use slide sorter view? What does notes page view shows? What is slide sorter view? Slideshow view. When do we use slideshow view? What is reading view? How do we use the reading view? The next topic that we have discussed in the videos are adding titles and subtitles. How do we add titles and subtitles? How do we add a text box on a slide? The steps required to add the text box on a slide. Adding text in a text box. How can we add text in a text box? The next topic that we have discussed is working with text. Here we have discussed selecting the text. How can we select the text? Copying and pasting the text. What is the difference between copying and cut option? Deleting the text. The steps required to delete the text. The next topic that we have discussed is formatting the slides. What does formatting the slides means? Like managing the fonts. How can we manage the fonts? The different font management options like font, font size, bold, underline, italic, text shadow, strike through, character spacing, font color, change case. The different options of change case like sentence case, lower case, upper case, capitalize each word, toggle case, increase font size, decrease font size. The next topic that we have discussed is aligning the text. How can we align the text? The vertical alignment, the steps required to perform the vertical alignment, the three different types of vertical alignment like top alignment, middle alignment, bottom alignment. The next topic that we have discussed is horizontal alignment. Here we have discussed the left align, the center, the right align, and justify. We have also discussed what are bullets, how do we apply bullets in our slides, what are numbering, how do we apply numbering in our list, what is background, how can we apply the background, the different steps required to change the background of our slides. The next topic that we have discussed is inserting objects. Here we have discussed what is theme, the theme elements like theme color, theme font, shape styles, what is their use. The next topic that we have discussed is applying themes. How can we apply the themes on our slides? The different steps required to apply the themes. The next topic that we have discussed is inserting images. How can we insert the images with the help of clip art and pictures? What is clip art? How can we insert the picture with the help of clip art? What is screenshot? How can we take the screenshot with the help of mouse or keyboards? The next topic that we have discussed is word art. What is word art? How can we apply the word art on our slides? The different steps required to insert the word art. Next is inserting shapes. How can we insert the different shapes? What are the different steps that are required to insert the shapes in our slides? So now in this video we are going to discuss about inserting audio and video files. Inserting audio and video files. So PowerPoint supports multimedia in the slides. We can add audio or video clips in our slides which can be played during the presentations. So how can we add the video files in our slides? For this we have to perform the certain steps like step 1. Click on the insert tab and then on the media group. So click on insert tab and then on the media group. Click on the insert tab and from the insert tab move to the media group. Next, step 2. Select the video as media type and then click on video from the file to insert a particular video from your computer or from the hard disk. Next, step 3. Now select in the insert video dialog box. You would have a different types of video files. You can left click on any of the video files which you want to insert, and then click on the insert button, and finally that video will be added to your slides. So in this way we can insert the video to our slides. So we can also perform the audio or the insertion of audio in the slides. Now how can we insert the audio? Again, move to the insert tab. From the insert tab, click on the media group. Next, step 2, in the media group, select audio as the media type, and then in the audio option you would have as soon as you click on the audio icon, you would have a different options like audio from file or clip art audio. So if you want to insert the audio from file, left click on the option audio from file. A window will open up. A window of this type will open up where different types of audio files will be available for you. Left click on any of the audio file which you want to insert. As soon as you left click on the audio file, that audio file will be selected, and then click on insert option. And then click on insert option. That audio file will be inserted in your slides. So in this way we can insert the audio and video files. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is inserting SmartArt. Inserting SmartArt. So PowerPoint offers a unique features called SmartArt, which allows the user to add text to predefined art design. Here we do not have to create any designs. The designs are already available. We just have to add our text in those designs. So what is SmartArt? We can say it is a unique feature. It is a unique feature which allow users to add text to predefined art design. The advantage with the SmartArt is that the component of the SmartArt can be edited individually. We can also modify the SmartArt as a whole while retaining the settings on each individual component. So now how can we add the SmartArt to our PowerPoint? We have already inserted the SmartArt in MS Word. So the same procedure follows over here. First of all, step 1. Click on the Insert tab, then on the Illustration group. Click on Insert tab and then on the Illustration group. Click on the Insert tab, then on the Illustration group. Then click on the Smart option to choose a SmartArt graphic box. The step 2. Click on SmartArt option to open. Choose a SmartArt graphic dialog box. Choose a SmartArt graphic dialog box. Graphic dialog box. You can choose the SmartArt category and then pick the individual smart types from the list. You can also get a preview or a short description of the graphic in the preview box. So next step is this: after selecting the SmartArt, a graphic is inserted in the slide with the text pane. Like suppose here in the slide we would have the text pen, the SmartArt like this, where text would be written, text, then below this another box of text, again over here text, and at last text over here. So in order to add the content over here, left click over here, and then you can write your content over here. Then you can move to the next text box, left click over here, the cursor will appear, you can write your content over here. Again left click in this text box, the cursor will get appear, you can write your content over here. Similarly in the other two text box also. So after adding the necessary details, close the text pane to complete the SmartArt. So the PowerPoint SmartArt formatting features have been grouped under two tabs, the design and the format options. The format tab is similar to that of the picture and shapes. Let us have about the design tab. So the next topic that we are going to discuss is SmartArt design tab features. SmartArt design tab features. So here we will have the features like create graphic, layouts, SmartArt styles, resets. In create graphics, like this over here, this is the descriptions about the SmartArt design tab features. So here first of all we have the feature of create graphic. In create graphic features we have different sub features like add shape. What does it do? It allows you to add one or more shape to the current art graphic, and you can also add a bullet in the text pane. Add bullet, it allows you to add bullet. Text pane, so you can toggle your text pane. Promote, so here it is useful in multi-level SmartArt where we can apply indentation bullet. Demote, the indent bullet to a lower level in the face. It is useful in multi-level SmartArt. Right to left, it reverses the direction of the SmartArt flow. Next, move up, it moves the bullet up in the text pane. Move down, it moves the bullet down in the text pane. Layout, it changes the layout of the SmartArt. You can select the different layouts. Next, SmartArt styles. Here we have the option of change colors. It changes the color of the SmartArt graphic. SmartArt styles, it allows you to change the SmartArt graphics styles to one of the predefined ones from the list. Next, you have the option of reset. Reset graphic and convert. So in reset graphic, it removes all the customization done on the SmartArt graphic, and in convert, it converts the SmartArt graphic to the regular shapes or plain text. So these were the different SmartArt design tab features. Now we are going to discuss about adding watermarks. We have discussed about adding watermarks in MS Word. So PowerPoint is widely used by different peoples like professionals, students, etc. They express their ideas in an effective manner. There can be situation when a person would like to steal some other person's ideas or use his own presentations. So this can be prevented with the help of watermark. So what is watermark? We can say it is a logo or text imposed on an image to prevent it from being copied or allow others to know who owns the right. To know who owns the right. So what is watermark? We can say it is a logo or text that is imposed on an image to prevent it from being copied and allow others to know who owns the right. So in PowerPoint, in PowerPoint, watermarks can be inserted as background images of the slide also. So the background images can be very light colors. Using the graphic as watermark on the background of the slide is a great way to display the logo of a company or other meaningful images. So what are the steps to insert the watermarks? So the different steps are: number one, step 1, first of all select the slide in which you want to add the watermark. Now go to the image option group, and from the first of all move to the insert tab, select the slide, next step 2, click on insert tab. From the insert tab move to the image group, and there click on picture option. So as soon as you click on the picture option, so now you will get the different options of the watermark. So to adjust the size of the pictures, right click on the picture of the slide and then click on the size and position. After adjusting the size on the position, in the size pane you can select the scale section, with the help of which you can increase or decrease the height and width of the box. Now to move the picture on the slide, click on the position tab on the format picture dialog box, where you can set the pictures either in the horizontal or vertical boxes. Now on the format tab under the picture tool in the adjust group, click on the color option. Under the picture tool, click on the correction option in the adjust group. Now click on the picture correction option. A format picture dialog box will appear. Now you can select the brightness and contrast and then click on the close button. To send the watermark to the back side of the slide, now click on the arrow next to the send to backward option, and then you can after clicking on the option send to back, the watermark will be at the back of your slides. So in this way you can insert the watermarks at your slides. So I hope, student, that this video is helpful to you in understanding the PowerPoint. Thank you.